Well, the TV commercials say anyone who drinks and drives is an idiot. But hundreds of thousands of Australians every year keep putting other lives at risk and their own by getting behind the wheel while over the limit. Now there's a legal way to find out exactly how badly alcohol affects you in your judgment and your performances on the road without touching a drop.
So if you've ever thought of drink driving, you should probably have a look at this. These goggles mimic someone who's drunk behind the wheel. And we're about to find out what sort of impact we have on the roads. We go?
Let's go for it.
Righto.
It's drink driving with a difference. An experiment that could save your life. Beer goggles that aren't a pretty sight.
Okay, Ben, we're away. We're doing 40 kilometres an hour. You just killed somebody. Killed another. Oh, we're in trouble.
Jeez. No good.
Shouldn't be driving home tonight.
No good. How many did I hit?
Okay, I'll just get you to count to 5 for me, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nick, Vanessa and Rooster are 20-year-old uni students.
4, 5. Green, no alcohol.
Also taking part, professional racing car driver Dean Canto and Paul Gibson, chairman of Stay Safe with 30 years behind the wheel.
5. Thank you.
We're off to the driving track now. This is the moderate goggle, and it's 0.07 to 0.1 blood alcohol concentration. So for most people, that's like 5 rum and coke, bourbon and coke type of drinks in like 1 or 2 hours.
What's your drink of choice?
Vodka. Vodka cranberry.
Vodka cranberry. How do you go after 4 or 5 of them?
I definitely wouldn't think about driving.
Okay, well today you are.
Okay, remember I've got all controls of the accelerator brake clutch. You just got to try and steer.
But the boys didn't fare any better.
If you drive when you've had a few, you're a bloody fool.
But they still do. Nearly 100,000 people are caught out every year. 28,000 in New South Wales alone.
80 people last night, 80 tonight, 80 tomorrow night are caught drink driving in this state. But more importantly, about 100 people died last year because someone was drinking and driving.
Chief Superintendent John Hartley wanted to be here to see for himself.
You have no control, you certainly don't know what you're doing, and you're a danger to everybody on the road. So I was surprised. I thought that Paul Gibson, 5 witches hats, experienced driver, 30 years, just shows you can't drink and drive.
The third experiment shows our complete lack of skills after a big night on the drink. These goggles simulate a blood alcohol level of 0.25.
He's taken a lot. It's really hard to see through those. Like, it makes it look like the person's off to one side and then you get there and they're right in front of you.
I would assume that drink driving would be a lot worse than drug driving.
But this final test disproves that urban myth. The drug goggles mimic your vision under the influence of ecstasy.
And everything's really dark and hazy.
Feel good.
No. How do you feel? How's your stomach feel?
That did not feel good.
Your wife is about to have a baby any minute now. So as a bloke who's about to become a dad.
Look, that just makes me more concerned about our roads, and road safety is my job, and I just want to make sure that my wife, my child and all our friends here are safe on the roads.
Yeah, Ben Fordham reinforcing a message to many of us, too many of us, still don't seem to get. Incidentally, those beer goggles are part of a campaign by RADD, which is a group of some of our most prominent actors and artists and athletes against drink driving, including Delta Goodrem, Eric Banner and Jodie Henry.